We have breaking news here in Kansas City, but the focus is not here for the draft. Instead, it is in New York and Green Bay, where finally, the Jets and Packers have agreed to their mega trade, their long-awaited trade. Sources tell me and colleague Tom Pelissero that the New York Jets have agreed to terms on a trade for Aaron Rodgers. The four-time MVP goes from Green Bay to the New York Jets, where they now get their franchise quarterback. It's a complicated deal, and we will break it all down. It includes, by the way, a second-rounder this year going from the Jets to the Packers, a conditional first-rounder next year, and a pick swap. So the Packers, who were picking 15th, now pick 13, and vice versa for the New York Jets. A lot of details to get to, including the fact that the New York Jets are expected to redo the contract of Aaron Rodgers to give them some more cap space. But here's the most important thing. All those details aside, the Jets and Jets fans have waited, not patiently, but waited for their franchise quarterback, and they now get him. Aaron Rodgers is a member of the New York Jets.
Here's the full trade, Ian. The Packers and Jets flip-flop. So the Packers moved to number 13 in Thursday night's draft. The Jets move back 2 spots to number 15. Green Bay also gets the number 42 pick, which is the higher of the Jets' 2 second-round picks. They flop a 5th-rounder for the Jets' 6th-rounder, so the Jets move up 37 spots on a day 3 deal. And then the Packers also get that second-round pick in 2024 that can become a first-rounder. The deadline for this has been speculated upon as being at the start of the draft. In reality, today was really the deadline. Here's why. Aaron Rodgers, to facilitate this deal, needed to sign a revised contract with the Packers. That contract then needs to be filed with the NFL. They have to carry it on their cap for a day and then execute the trade. Rodgers, of course, also needs to take a physical and go out to New York and do that. That now all will take place here over the next several days. It'll be finalized prior to the draft. So after a lot of stops and starts, more than a month after Aaron Rodgers declared his intentions that he's going to go and wants to be a New York Jet, the deal is finally done. The Packers get a second-rounder that can become a first next year. They flip-flop spots in the first round this year. They get a second-rounder this year, some other pick swapping later on. But the upshot of this, the Jets now have a new franchise quarterback in Aaron Rodgers, and the Packers move full force into the Jordan Love era.